Back your hips up, down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. Baby, baby, baby. And you're not. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine.
We have a thing in this area. You must too. Tasty cakes. Tasty cakes.
Gross.
How dare you?
They're disgusting.
Excuse me.
Hostess.
Oh my God.
There's a group of people in this country I hate more than anyone else. I'm talking, of course, about cyclists. Who the fuck do you people think you are? Share the road. I am sharing the road with the other fucking cars, you lunatics. Oh, it's your hobby? Notice how I'm not fly fishing into traffic right now, asshole. They act like they own the roads. You know how many cyclists were hit and killed by cars in America last year? No. Not enough. Whatever the number is, it's not enough.
Okay, let's see what kind of white people activities we got going today.
Radix, and this one's called Shopping Cart Roof Guys.
Shit was so white it might have got a fair trial.
This fupa is ready to pour. Hey, it's in Wildwood, baby.
What kind of a joke does a black person not get?
A dad joke?
Man, cousin Donna just got here. She brought the white trash boyfriend. You know, the one with the hair hanging off of their life. And Mir, this good for nothing. He says to me, yeah, he's got the World Cup, but too bad Philly ain't really a sports town and all. Mir, I look over at Ron and I says, he's kidding, right? First of all, this guy likes the Dolphins, okay? So clearly he wouldn't know a good sports team if it bit him in the ass. Second, the last time they were in the Super Bowl, my pant size was still in single digits, okay? He's kidding. We got the Birds, the Phils, the Flyers, the Union, and the Sixers. And now, this year alone, we got 6 World Cup games, okay? College basketball, the PGA, summer, another, and the All-Star game with the baseball players, you know, where to get all the best looking one. Mir, I'm very in the know. No, I didn't know nothing. I asked ChatGPT.
Remember, the opposite of finger-licking good is toe-sucking evil. Until we meet again.
The Boomer Bunker is recorded live in front of an online audience.
You think your stupid little podcast or your little TV show is going to change the world like hell it is.
I'm going to start a podcast that has no focus, and it'll take up an inordinate amount of time.
Hey, everybody. Welcome into the 476th. No, that's not right.
Rewind.
Yeah, okay, let's do that again.
Take 2.
I don't understand why I can't remember that.
It says it right in the notes.
I know. Well, the problem was the notes when I scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the notes, so then when I went back up and I'm like, no, that's not it. I was close though. There we
a
go.
6 and a 4.
Hey, everybody. Welcome into the Boomer Bunker, the 426th episode of the Boomer Bunker. I'm John Jamingo, and alongside of me, it's been a day, it's been a week, it's been a moment. It's been Duchess. Hello, Duchess.
Good evening. How are you?
All right, and quietly lurking in the background, the sniper of sound, the Duke of Drops, it's producer Mike. Me a banana boat, put these two pies in there, cover it up with white custard, and drizzle some hot caramel across it, or hot fudge, I don't care which. I'd prefer caramel, a little whipped
And then
cream.
come out and rub it all over my body.
Throw it in tray.
Oh, no.
26 minutes and 30 seconds.
Damn it.
Yep, there we go. So, Duchess, you've had your first interaction with McDonald's hot apple pie. I need a report.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, what? Hold the phone. Before we get into the show, when I get yelled at for not doing this stuff, and then as I linger on so she can get to her part of the notes. Hey, Duchess, why don't you tell us where they can find our stuff?
You can follow us on social media and become part of the chaos. Drop us a voice message anytime at boomerBunker.com/voicemail, or you can call or text us directly by dialing or texting 856-477-1935. We want to hear your rants, reactions, hot takes, your jokes, conspiracy theories, anything that'll make John crazy, send it over. And you can also jump into our Discord and connect with fellow bunker dwellers. Go to boomerbunker.com/Discord. And all the social links you need are waiting at boomerbunker.com. And if you love the show and you want to help us keep the bunker running, we would love your support. And you can do so by going to boomerbunker.com/support and throw a few bucks in the kitty, please.
Money us.
All right.
So dumb.
We were just talking before the show about how many podcasters I've alienated, and the list. I mean, well, we got Who's Right, Delvin Cox, the Bromingos.
Oh, they broke up, right?
Yeah, but they were already out. We broke up before that. Okay. I'm trying to think, is there any other podcasts that I've fought with that doesn't talk to me? Well, we got Cody.
Poor Cody.
Right. Devin died to get away from me. Just kidding.
Oh.
Trying to think of
any rubbernecker guys?
Well, I made let's see, Bob quit, then whatchamacallit, Edward quit, and Josh quit, and then who else did I make quit? Dave, he quit. Man Brain Dave quit. Yeah, I've chased a lot of podcasters away in my day.
All males.
But it's not me. Let me think. Any females I chase away? No.
Oh, you're one co-host. Well, you guys stopped podcasting, right?
Yeah, we stopped podcasting but I didn't chase her away. I probably have now with
Tina. Welcome.
Yeah, I probably have chased her away now with my political views because we're on the opposite ends of the political spectrum. But yeah, Bruce ain't leaving. I can't chase Bruce away. There you go. Good.
He likes your feet.
Yes. My feet. Yeah, of course.
It's all feet.
All right, so let's get back to the apple pie. So we have a report. Hold on. We got, where is it? Where did I do? Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Apple pie.
Apple pie. Well, I had a 5K on Saturday. So when I came home, showered, cleaned up, and decided I wanted to have lunch. So we dined at the local McDonald's.
Dined?
Well, I don't want to take it home. Yeah, dined. The fantastic dining opportunities at McDonald's.
We went inside.
We did.
We sat by the ball pit.
Oh, yeah. Remember those? It's weird. I have not even, they rehabbed this McDonald's by me. This is the first time I've been in it. They did this like 2 years ago. I've not been in it. Paul could not even believe I hadn't been in it. I'm like, So we go and do the stupid order on the screen because nobody takes an order anymore. So we sit down and I asked Paul, I said, how do they just walk it out? Like, do they just bring it out? And he goes, I don't know, because he always gets his to go. And so if you recall, do you remember in school when the art teacher would come in and they'd push like the cart, like it was that big plastic cart with 2 levels? That's how our lunch showed up. Well, our lunch. McDonald's
they push it out, huh?
They brought it out in like this art cart. So the tray sitting on top, it's like some 17-year-old kid, some young girl. And underneath it is all the accoutrements, like all the sauces, the ketchups, the straws.
Really?
All that bullshit. Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I haven't been in a McDonald's in years. So I didn't know this.
I didn't want to take it home because I knew it would get cold. It never stays hot. So I was like, fuck it. If I'm eating it, it may as well be hot.
Okay.
Well, just far. There's enough traffic lights and loop-de-loops around where it would take a bit. And I had errands to do afterwards. So we just ate there.
Oh, okay. All right.
So-
I'm sorry. Sorry, interrupted.
That's all right. So the meals show up, Happy Meals. The meals show up and the apple pies are there. I ordered, the two-pack or whatever. And so as soon as she leaves, I pick up the apple pie. It's not hot at all. Like the box is like maybe lukewarm. I'm like, aw, like my first reaction is, aw, it's not hot. So we eat the lunch. I eat the pie. It was fine. It tasted fine. But it wasn't hot.
Tasty pie.
I was really looking forward to a hot apple pie.
Right.
So when we leave, I ordered 2 more to go. And the bag, when they handed me the bag, I could feel on the bottom, they were hot. So we get back in the car and I ate 1 more.
So you ate 2.
I ate 2 plus the stupid lunch because if I'm at McDonald's, I may as well eat the stupid meal and a soda. Oh my God! By the time I got home,
Give me that fish.
by the time we got home because we made a couple stops, I had to lay on the couch and I fell asleep.
Yeah,
there's
like, something
my body
about.
was like, "What are you doing?"
There's something about McDonald's food that puts you right to sleep. It's like
oh my God.
It's like a lead biscuit. Okay, now I have to know. What does the Duchess order when she goes to McDonald's?
I got a 1/4 pounder with cheese.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was good. It was fun. You know what it is? I had to think back, like, when was the last time I ate McDonald's? And the last time I ate McDonald's was a year ago when we were driving back from Niagara. And we just stopped to get, he was hungry. We stopped to get something. So that's why I had, I knew it was when I had my last McDonald's. Well, I'm not, because I'm not spending $30 eating McDonald's.
That's it. Yeah.
It's so expensive.
It is. It's crazy how much it is.
Yeah. And it was cheaper to get the value meal than it was to order
a burger.
I don't want the big soda. I want the large fries. And so I pieced it together, and it was more money that way. And I'm like, I'm saving $2, and you're getting like a gallon of soda. He's like, but I don't want a gallon of soda. I'm like, I don't care. I'll pay less for more. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, throw it out the window.
Yeah, but the Coca-Cola, Bob says it right. That it is so good. That is my favorite part of McDonald's is that crispy Coke from the fountain. Oh, it was really good. Again, I passed out at home too much. Really
so I've been ripped off. Okay. What did I say? What would be the best way to eat that? By taking a ice cream and caramel and.
Mm-hmm. Someone online said to get a caramel sundae and a hot apple pie from McDonald's and put them together. I'm excited. Last time I got the apple pie, it burnt my mouth so bad. And so this is a good idea because I feel like it's gonna cool it down to the perfect temp. I'm gonna pop the lid off this actually. Apple pie, which I can already tell is scalding hot. Caramel sundae, we're just gonna go for a dip here.
Right? How good does that look?
Oh my God.
I told you to get that.
I want one of them now. I only have until 4th of July.
You're not going to have any toes left by the end of the summer.
Oh my God. Stop it. You can't eat an apple pie. Diabetes doesn't work like that.
It's just literally melting the ice cream because it's so hot.
Mine wasn't that hot at all.
Mm-hmm. Whoever thought of this, you're a genius.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who would never thought of pie a la mode? Wow, that's a novelty right there.
Just saying.
Is our youth so unimaginative they couldn't think of combining a dessert?
Maybe.
I think, not that it sounds bad. It sounds delicious, but.
Right.
Well, you made your own.
My mouth's getting wet just watching her eat that cream pie.
You're a custard guy, not an ice
I'm a
cream
custard guy. Yeah, well, see, their ice cream isn't really ice. It's not really ice cream. I don't know what it is, but it's not the same. Mine was better. Mine was better. And you know what? The pie wasn't like red hot where it made like vanilla soup. It was going. Next, you'll go to Wendy's and dip her fries in a Frosty. Oh, my goodness. Who thought of that? What genius thought of that?
I tried that once. It was not. I didn't find it awesome.
No, a fries and a
okay.
Frosty.
Well, I
Oh,
think
it's the salty
sweet,
and the sweet.
crunchy. Yeah, I get it, but like it's not. I don't know.
Okay.
Ice cream and French fries don't work for me, but
All right.
I'm sure somebody loves them, and that's good on them.
All right. So I also have a note in here about Costco.
Yes. That was the trip after. So we're full of friggin' McDonald's. We're all like, well, I'm more like, ugh. And we had to do a stop at Costco since we're passing it on the way back. It was easier just to go. And I had forgotten because I normally don't go to Costco on Saturdays. I try to do it during the week. It was so crowded. And I forget, we also went like right after lunch. So 1:30, full of people like milling about, just sampling their way through the store because all the sample things are out. So it's like Disney has you can drink around the world at Epcot. These are people just eating around Costco. They're just meandering through. And there was one family, of course, the aisle I needed to go down.
We're going to get lunch, kids, at Costco.
Well, you think of family, you think, mom, dad, and littles. This was a mom, a very large mom, big mom, and her adult big children.
And they're just walking around sampling.
No, they stood smack in exactly where I needed to be. So not only were they taking up like 2/3 of the aisle, people are still coming through on the one part where they weren't. And I'm trying to get past them, and we just could not get past them.
Didn't you just hit them with the cart?
Well, it finally got to the point I'm just like, excuse me, like you just got to be like loud, and it's Paul looked like he was going to punch her in the face.
The mother or the daughter?
The mother made dead eye contact with us and just
sat there
eating. Yep.
Yeah, I'd have said, hey,
yeah,
hey, Dumbo, do you think you can clear the aisle a little bit, and maybe we can get through?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mrs. Jumbo Dumbo. Yeah,
right.
She was. It's just the unawareness. Or the lack of awareness, or just they just don't give
ignorance.
A fuck. Well, they don't care. They're standing there like, nomming down their little fucking sample cups, and they're like, "Oh, can I have more?" I'm like, "You should
get out the
way." Yeah, exactly. And boy, they just don't. People just don't fucking move. I can't.
This is why I don't go into stores. This is why I don't go to grocery stores. This is why I have things delivered.
This is why I normally go during the week. I try to go during the week, and my week got away from me. And now we're coming up, and so I went food shopping yesterday just to get like produce and the things that I ran out of that I wasn't going to buy at Costco. And again, I forget Sunday by the shore because you know where I live, like
right?
Gateway to where people vacation. Bumper to bumper, parking lots full, every checkout line, and this is a brand new big ass ShopRite, packed. And I'm like, and it's my own fault
because people are going down the shore for the week. They come in, the renters switch over on Saturday.
Yep.
So the people come in, they stop at that ShopRite.
Well, the weather was shitty, so I'm guessing people probably even just came off the island to go shop and just go to the town for the day, and then
rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, because we had one where in Avalon. In Avalon, they have an Acme. That's what we say, Acme right outside, and the renters come in and they stop and they do all their shopping, and then they go into town, and that place is packed out. You can't even get near the place. You can't even get into the shopping center. I went in there one time. I had to go to the bathroom, so I started to get. I couldn't even find a parking spot. I went around back and peed in the back of the place.
Dumpsters.
Yes, peed next to the dumpster. Couldn't.
Nice.
Good thing I didn't have to drop a turd.
Anything else? It is all about timing. And I know, and you know what? I was annoyed at Costco people just because it was like, it's so big in there. Like you could have just, instead of 4 across, maybe, which was really more like 6 because they were, a jumbo size family. They could at least been 2, like stand in front of each other, like not just grab the whole space. So it was just meh. And I understand, like I don't think I was as angry at myself on Sunday because I knew it was going to be crowded. So I just went in. I didn't have a ton of things to buy, but just all perishable shit and produce. And I was like, you know what? It'll just be what it is. And we got through it and got the hell out. But it was just like, whew.
Okay.
Yeah, exciting shit.
That's okay. We have a retarded governor in New Jersey now. I call her, she's basically a white Kamala Harris. And so there was Supreme Court decisions that came down. And one of them is that it was about an election.
Yes.
And now that you can count your ballots after, I don't like this new thing that StreamYard's doing right now. I'm going to tell you this right now because, all right. So anyhow, so here it is. The Office of the New Jersey Attorney General, statement from the Attorney General Jennifer Davenport on the Supreme Court decision in Watson v. Republican National Committee. We are gratified that the U.S. Supreme Court has affirmed the long-standing authority of states to count mail-in ballots cast by Election Day. Mail-in voting is a legal, reliable, bullshit, and secure way to vote, and today's decision reinforces. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't at all.
No.
It's a travesty, truly.
So she yammers on, and then our governor, she says, today's Supreme Court decision is a win for New Jersey voters. No, it's not. It reinforces that we've long known that vote by mail is safe, secure, and a reliable way to vote. As a Navy veteran, does she get the... I know how important vote by mail is for the service members and military families. These lying motherfuckers. In other words, we had absentee ballots, and they're lumping absentee ballots in with mail-in voting. Absentee ballots is you're a voter, you're not going to be there, you're handicapped, you can't get out, but you want to vote, so you apply for an absentee ballot. They verify that you are a voter, and they send you a ballot that you can mail in. Mail by ballot mailing is they just send ballots out to everybody. Everybody
that drops it in the mail, like
Tom, Dick, and Harry. If you're on the voter rolls, you get a mail-in ballot. And now you're tell me that is, reliable and secure. No. Fuck, it is. No, it's not. Look, it's California right now. They're still counting votes in California. Spencer Pratt, ridiculous. He was ahead. And the third place lady, whatever her name is, Rub My Carpet Romula, whatever her name was. So she's behind by so much. And then all of a sudden, now the mail-in ballots come in. Well, you would think maybe, okay. But see, there's two people on the ballot. Like, so maybe she would get like Karen Bass would get more. No.
Right.
More votes for Karen Bass, all for the third place one until she. Now tell me that's not bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. So this, and again, this is the bullshit that we go through with the with the Supreme Court. But I just want you to see the comments here. Mm-hmm. So the first one says the Supreme Court did not affirm any of that. All it said was states can make their own laws absent conflicting federal law. And then it says, is this how you beat Jack in the last election? Mail-in ballots after Election Day, or was it the million of illegals that voted?
Yep.
Actually, this is a win for the cheating Democrats that are incapable of producing results on Election Day, which we have always done since America's founding. This was a slim win.
It was.
So, yeah.
Gross, by the way. I mean,
yeah. And here's another one. It's a win for your illegal voters, the ones you steal money from our children's schools to support. For actual citizens of New Jersey, it's a slap in the face, you fraud. And then here's another one. It had nothing to do with military voting by mail. Now the Dems machine can continue their allegedly voting stealing. I miss Phil Murphy. That's something. I agree with this asshole, and I hated Phil Murphy. You are a terrible left politician. Stop demeaning the Navy by using it to make yourself acceptable. I'm a Navy vet, too. So it goes on and on. Thousands of comments, and hardly any of them are a positive, actually saying, oh, this is good. So again, here we go. They can continue to basically in Democratic places, these mail-in votes is bullshit. And I don't know I don't know who hit Amy Barrett, Coney, whatever her name is.
Yeah. Well, I was very surprised to see that response from her like that. Her vote has been interesting. I mean, Trump appointed her, but maybe that wasn't the best pick. Clearly it wasn't. So,
all right. Well, how do you think Donald Trump felt about that decision?
I'm sure he's second thought in that right now, but not much he can do.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
It's time for Trump. Tweets read by Kate. Will Trump be happy or irate? Will it make us laugh or will it be a groaner? Either way, Sparky Toaster will have a raging boner. Have a raging
boner. In light of the tremendous loss in the Supreme Court today concerning voters' rights and the fact that people's votes are allowed to be counted long after an election is over, it is more important than ever to pass the Save America Act, which is 1. All voters must show photo ID, identification. 2. All voters must show proof of citizenship. 3. No mail-in ballots, except for illness, disability, military deployment, or travel. There is no excuse for a politician or otherwise to be against the above 3 requirements. There is only one reason to oppose: cheating. The House of Representatives has approved this vital act 3 times. The United States Senate seems unable to do so in a time where there is a powerful communist movement taking place in our country, one more dangerous than World War II, World War I, Pearl Harbor, or September 11th. All Democrats and our 5 Republican Senate holdouts, Lisa Murkowski, Susan Collins, Tom Tillis, Bill Cassidy, and Mitch McConnell, must vote to save our country. There can be no more excuses. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald J. Trump.
Trump tweet by Kate. Was it fire or just fate? The chapel said it straight. Trump tweet by Kate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate. Did she Jamingo or was it great? Now the chat decides her fate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate.
Nice job.
Not bad. I like your giggle. Yeah, you almost got me.
What do you say? I forgot.
Cheating. Cheating. And then I just hear you go in the back.
Sorry, I forgot that my mic was on.
Right. No, it's funny. That's okay.
Also, Trump took another L. This was that crazy lady that said that he sexually molested her in
in the dressing room.
In the dressing room.
That shit still? Jesus Christ.
Hey, the Supreme Court won't hear it, so he has to pay her $5 million.
Cheating.
So we got one more Trump tweet. Do you want to do this at Trump, or should we just read the damn thing?
I can read it. Whatever you want.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to ask the chat? We can give him like 10 seconds to.
Yeah, let's see what the chat says.
All right.
Of course.
Trump or no Trump?
Oh, wait a minute. John Trump or Kate Trump? Which one do you want?
Okay. John Trump or Kate Trump? Okay.
Because this would be.
Nobody's answering. Nobody's like.
He was on a roll today, man. Trump was. I could have had another 15 tweets because he was very busy this week. All right, I might even have to go over and see what.
Hang on.
Here we go.
Oh.
Trump, Kate. Okay, of course, Dean. Kate, of course. I knew it. I don't even know why I did this. This was a travesty of justice.
Oh no.
Sparky will lose his boner if John does it. I agree with that. Kate, okay. Tina wants Kate. All right. Porky Magoo Trump. So you missed it. You missed it.
Okay.
First of all, you missed it today. So we were on the morning show, Road Rage 101.
Okay.
And I don't know what happened with Bruce, but he he started, right?
Really?
So then I basically I said to him, I said, well, that's a Porky Magoo, like a Porky the Pig. So I called it Porky Magoo. So I said he Porky Magoo. So now we have Porky Magoo and Bruce Magoo. So if you mess up, you Bruce Magoo. But if you
if you stammer,
it's a Porky Magoo. All right. Let's hope none of that happens. Kate, let it rip.
All right. Surprisingly, the Supreme Court declined to review a fake case brought against me by a woman I never met. Decades-old celebrity photo line standing with her husband does not count. I will continue the fight against this weaponization and lawfare case against me, including the ridiculous claim of defamation, with all my power and strength. This case is really against the United States of America and all it stands for, and should never be allowed to happen to another president or candidate to be. New York State created a law for an instant speck of time going back many decades in order to rightfully nab me. It was tailor-made, and this injustice cannot be allowed to stand. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump.
All right, here's the thing. I don't believe that, because basically what they said was stop going on social media or whatever, stop defaming her. And he would leave the courtroom and immediately defame her. And then it would sue him again. Yeah. And so I think it wasn't as much about the charge of, what he did to her, but he just wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. That was what was going on.
He does. Yeah.
As he does. So, hey, listen, dude, it cost you $5 million. Hey, look, I hope it was worth it. I hope that everything that you did,
and he'll drag it out. He'll drag that payment out. She'll be dead before that money happens.
Right. I will give you $1 a month for 5 million months.
5 million months. Just $1 a day.
That's
yeah,
right.
It'll be, yeah. That's
you can take that money and save a Mexican. So.
Good times.
All right, Duchess. The state of New Jersey has been in the news a lot lately. And not of it, much of it for anything good. I'm ashamed listen, I'm ashamed. We are the skin tag of the United States, this state.
Lately, we have been. Yeah. It's not, I mean, it was great to shit on California and New York for a while, but now it's like, it all circles back, right?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Can't throw too many rocks. No, I know. So this was a fun news story. A New Jersey creepy cop pleads guilty. Let's find out why. A former New Jersey police officer is headed to sentencing after pleading guilty to using his badge as a tool to stalk teenage girls. Kevin Ruditsky, age 49, by the way, 49, a longtime patrolman in Manalapan Township, admitted to illegally accessing underage girls, plural, personal information through law enforcement databases, the same databases officers are only supposed to use for official police business. At a community event in 2023, he met a 16-year-old girl, got her in his patrol car, and then started to sending her explicit messages and photos on social media. Okay, there. I guess clearly he got her information.
Yeah.
When he pulled her over on Route 9 days later, he handcuffed her without any legal reason to and tried to kiss her. He eventually showed up outside her home in his patrol car at 2:30
Holy
in
shit,
the
I'm
morning.
into kids.
Prosecutors are seeking 10 years in prison, a lifetime ban from public service in New Jersey, and a spot on the sex offender registry.
I got to be honest with you. 10 years is not enough, especially for a cop.
Someone is supposed to know better.
All right. And I would say 10 years is life for anybody that does this. But for a cop, should be at least 25 years. He should, he should never get out again.
Well, here's the thing. So they always say when there's a crime against a police officer, they feel like it should be evaluated because you're going against law enforcement. Well, it should work the other way around. When law enforcement's being disgusting,
yes,
especially for children.
A 16-year-old girl or 17?
Gross.
Absolutely.
Sparky says exactly what we're all thinking. Take away his pension.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't need one now where he's going. Sorry.
No, he should stay there. Yeah. And so all right. So there was a little information I think missing from the story, but because clearly he met her at a community event and somehow managed to get her information. So from the time I guess she was hanging out in the patrol car, and I guess he got interested, found out about her, and then researched her. So that's very creepy. And then the fact he was sending her like dirty messages and photos. Not cool, dude.
How about the hand? That's got to be handcuffing her.
And you will respect my authority.
Thank you, Cartman.
But the handcuff her, that's kidnapping. That, kidnapping.
And he tried to kiss her? Ugh.
Right. Sexual assault and kidnapping and 10
and then
years.
Stalking her, showing up at her house?
Yeah,
Not
come
cool.
on.
Yeah, come on, man. No. So they called the other police on him, and I guess this has been going on for a little while. I Googled and did a little bit more. So they picked him up a couple of years ago, and this finally came out. So it's just nasty.
This has been going on for years? See,
by the time, he's off the force until the trial. So they finally, how it takes forever to get to trial and blah, 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 blah. So it took... this all happened in 2022, 2023. And then, yeah.
How many of us know a cop that has no business being a cop?
Yeah.
I know 2 people Well, one's not a cop anymore, and I think the other one
knew a
actually
couple.
retired. Had no business being a cop. Creepy as fuck. And the reason they wanted to be a cop was because they were bullied when they were kids. And then they wanted to become an authority where they could bully other people. Exactly. So.
The parents called the authorities when he showed up at her house. Like, he was just outside. He didn't come in. He didn't come and knock on the door. Not that that's acceptable. He shouldn't be stalking her. So my guess is there were steps where I guess she finally told her parents.
I need to call the police on the police. How do you do that? 911, what's your emergency? I got a cop outside here that's stalking my daughter, and I need another cop here. Please stop him. Yeah.
Kind of.
Please stop them. So, again, dirty cops. The worst. The worst. The scum, they should bury them under the prison as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Bob, go ahead. What'd Bob say?
Bob says he passed the civil service exam in 1992 and got called to join the police academy.
I think Bob would have made a good cop.
Good for you.
Patrol.
No, I think Bob would have made a good cop. I wonder, hey, Bob, do you miss, is that a regret of yours not going into the police academy? Because I know back then you were like, hey, man, I'm a rock and roller. I'm in a rock and roll band. We're going to tour the country. So I'm not part of the establishment, man.
Man. Yeah, man. Have read, I forgot. Jose says, I got a cousin who knocked up a girl in every town he's worked in, and I'm the black sheep of the family.
Jesus.
Here we go. He said, I stuttered so bad I didn't want to be Bobcat Goldthwait. Oh, the police academy. Oh.
Pull the car over. Stop her. I'll shoot.
He just... I said stop. Oh.
By the time he gets out to shoot, the guy was in 2 counties. Guy was 2 counties away. I'm sorry, Bob.
Sorry. Next story.
Speaking of Alabama men.
Yes. Oh. Tina says mean Jamingo.
I know.
Well, Bob throws rocks too. Bob skips them underhand. Jamingo just throws.
He doesn't call me fat.
Yeah.
And it's not, listen, he calls me fat. I'm fat. I make fun of his stutter. He stutters. I don't know. It's okay. It's what we do.
Guys are weird. So speaking of, see, here we go. Better be fat.
See, told you. I don't know. You be honest with you. If I had a choice of being fat or stuttering, I think I would pick fat.
He said there, I had to even it a little bit.
There we go. See?
All right, you got the seesaw. Seesaw's even now, gentlemen.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So again, speaking of Alabama man, Alabama man strangles his girlfriend, dies of heart attack while dragging her body into the woods, and he's found dead beside her. I hope it hurt.
It's funny. I mean, you talk about karma. But he's trying to get rid of the body, and then he starts clutching his chest and falls down and dies next to her. And then you're like, well, okay.
Nobody's mad. Chambers County Sheriff's deputies in Alabama responded to a report of an abandoned truck sitting on a rural road with its engine still running and tailgate down.
Say that one more time.
No, I'm not. When they followed the drag marks in the dirt into the nearby woods, they found 2 bodies. 47-year-old woman named Jessica Folds and her boyfriend, 44-year-old Daniel Robbins of Georgia, lying right next to her in a fetal position. Autopsies confirmed that Folds had been strangled to death and that Robbins died of a heart attack, apparently while in the middle of dragging her body into the woods to dump it. He never made it. The first person to stumble on the scene thought both of them were mannequins. Folds was a mother of 3. No motive has been released.
I would say that she was probably too yappy. She was
asking for it.
Yeah, she said
What's
something.
Wrong with you?
And
hey,
it happens.
Have a great day. All right, Tina says she's balanced. She's got to go to work. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping in, Tina. Always great to see you.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the other stories, Tina. Well, you can always listen back to it as a podcast. That I work very, very hard on.
So apparently they found her with her hands raised above her head. So I guess while he was dragging her arms up, he was found in the fetal position. And again, I hope it hurt. I hope it hurt. I hope it hurt a whole fucking lot.
See, guys, here's the thing. Don't do that. Make it where you can put her in a bag and then drag her. Never try to bury. Yeah, I wonder how big she was. Was she a big girl?
I don't think she was.
No? You think she was small?
He was just a fucking wuss.
Maybe they were both fatties.
I don't think they were.
No?
They pictures. That's the wrong.
I know.
Hold on. I think they had pictures. She didn't look big, but it's only like here up.
From the chest up, you can never tell.
Well, that's true. I mean,
that's right. That's why. Yeah, listen. This is why you only see me from the shoulders up. From the nipples up. That's all you're going to see me on the screen.
I don't do nipples up, but hey, cool. Cleavage up.
Yeah, cleavage
no
up.
Nipples out.
I had Duchess adjust her microphone and put it in front of her cleavage one time, and there was a rebellion.
Yeah, thank you. Everybody was very upset. I'm just trying to see if there's a picture of her. It's hard to tell. She doesn't look extraordinarily big. The guy was just a fucking wiener, and he couldn't.
He's out of shape.
I guess he was out of shape, and I guess after strangling her, it took a lot out of him, fucker.
I'm sure he was very stressed. He's afraid he was going to jail for life. And, he didn't want to go to jail, so he's trying to get rid of the body. He's trying to think of stories. Very stressful, and his ticker gave out. So there you go.
Bring out your dead.
Well, I have a picture of her. She didn't look
All right, bring it up.
extraordinarily. All right, hang on. I'm getting there right now. Don't yell at me. Here we go.
I don't know. She's not fat at all. Okay.
Mother of three.
Mother of three? Oh, poor kids. I forgot about the mother of three.
Yeah, that part. Oh, but.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Yes, she is.
Dead. Super duper dead. And and her poor kids are fucking orphans. I don't know where the dad is, so I guess he's going to have 3 kids, or someone's grandma will be raising them all.
Yeah. Poor grandmothers. Poor grandparents. Yeah, we don't know how old the kids are. She was 44, so I don't know.
No,
probably.
She was 47. He was 44. His ex-wife said, he has a history of heart issues. Okay. Oh, Jose. She might be on my hit that list. Well,
okay.
You moved too slow. She's gone. So,
yeah, unfortunately, she's gone.
I mean, you could try, but that's a whole nother list.
Gross. All right. I got another story for you. This one, we'll let the news tell you the story about this one. Here we go.
Responding to a double shooting at a wedding reception Saturday night near 56th and Fond du Lac. What was supposed to be the best night of the couple's lives turned into one of the worst. Newly filed court documents say it started as a fight over food. One of the victims, a woman in her 30s, told investigators she saw a groomsman eating meatballs directly with his hands. She told him to use a plate, and he punched her.
Bitch, shut your mouth. I'll eat my meatballs the way I want to eat them, with my fingers.
Fucking nasty, man.
Hey, you know what? Woman gets yappy.
Eat it.
She got yappy, and he punched her in the face.
Sparky says, "Get your hands off my meatballs."
Yeah. You filthy, get your dirty dick beaters off them meatballs. Put your dirty dick beaters off my meatballs.
The woman's brother-in-law intervened and started fighting with the groomsmen. During the scuffle, court docs say a third person, identified as 41-year-old Thomas Rederick Williams, shot the woman and the man fighting with the groomsmen. Court docs say Williams tried to drive away, but the bride, fresh from the altar, foiled his escape. She told cops she got into a physical altercation with Williams, then took his car key, trying to stop his getaway. But investigators say Williams took off running and has evaded capture ever since.
And Emily's back live with us tonight at 10. We also learned Williams was not supposed to have a gun at all.
He has a felony prior conviction for strangulation. There's a warrant out for his arrest. He's facing 2 reckless injury charges and a felon in possession charge. If he gets convicted of all 3, he could face more than 50 years in prison. Police do say the 2 people he shot will recover.
Hold up. So this guy strangled somebody and he's out?
Well, yeah. He strangled somebody. He's out, and he's not supposed to have a gun. He has a gun. He sees a fight between somebody with his dirty dick beaters on the meatballs. He punches another fight, so this guy pulls out a gun. I don't think it's the same guy that was eating the meatballs.
It's the same.
I don't know.
Wait. The groomsman's friend. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's too many players involved in this.
Right. So this guy's just sitting there. He's like, oh, yeah, I ain't having none of this shit. He pulled out a gun and shot 2 of them.
You don't tell my friend what to do.
All right. Now, the bride, she goes and tackles the guy with the gun.
You're not
wrestles wrestles the keys off of him, and then and then he takes off running, and there is a thing. I'm going to go back and put this back on the stage again.
Responding.
Hey, whoops.
Oh,
Let me see
maybe.
if hang on. No, I will. I just want to get rid of the audio. There is one part of this where they show her walking the bride, and she is there. She is.
She's a sturdy gal.
She is a very sturdy gal, and she's and there, I think that might
not wearing any undergarments that are holding things in place. I will tell you that.
And I don't know if that's a groomsman, but there's somebody in a Supremes or a Four Top suit talking to her, and she is not happy whatsoever. She's giving somebody the business.
Can you go back a little? I'm sorry for the
Hang
folks
on.
listening.
I know, but
you have to Google this.
Oh my goodness, that is an outfit. Whoa, that is an
like
outfit.
Like she's round like a grape. This poor girl. She
looks like the shit emoji.
I don't know who told her. I don't know who told when she put that outfit on. I don't know if that can't be a bridesmaid's dress. That has to be like yeah. She's a guest or a hooker or both. And
can we see her shoes? Please tell me they're like fucking slippers. Please, God, tell me they are goddamn. She's wearing fucking Birks
and
with socks.
White socks.
Socks. But the actual, I ain't wearing no high heels now. I'm taking that shit off. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
The headline here says wedding shooting, fight over
meatballs. Yeah.
Sparky says at least her belly button can breathe.
Oh my God. I don't think so. I think the belly button's being I don't know. That's I don't know who. That should be a crime. Just letting the people from the store should be arrested for allowing her to wear that outfit out or take that outfit out of the store.
Neither one of these women are wearing any type of supportive undergarments.
No.
I'm gonna say that. Well, first of all, that purple dress would never happen. And that wedding gown is okay. It's almost like a fancy nightgown.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's unfortunately not very flattering, but you know, if she felt happy and beautiful in it, then good on her. But
yeah, Thomas Williams still at large. Good luck, my friend. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, here we go. Jose says these girls ain't got the food stamps for underwear.
Right.
Spanx is expensive. I will say that.
I don't think Spanx would work. That's even too tough of a job for Spanx.
You have to be like wrestle those fuckers on for sure. Oh my God! Do you remember? You've seen The Naked Gun, right?
Yes.
Do you remember Frank Drebin trying to put on a wetsuit and it would just be like, and it would like shoot off him, and then it pans out into the water, and there's like 9 wetsuits just laying on top of the water because they like shot off him.
I don't remember the scenes on it. The only one I think it might have been a Naked Gun one where he's looked into something and it's a dress and it's a shadow of a woman in a dress and she pulls her pants down and then there's a big dick that was there and he's like panicking. I remember that scene, but I don't remember.
Yeah, of course you did with the penis reference. You remember that one?
Because back then it was funny.
Women with penis reference.
Yeah, because you never saw it before. It was the most ridiculous thing you ever
see
seen.
them all the time.
See them there,
boys.
Can't see a woman without a penis. All right, so now I know you're not a lot. So many of them with penises, it's crazy. Like Nicole Maines. Nicole Maines. You know who Nicole Maines is?
No.
Nicole Maines she's an actress, but it's a guy. And and when they told me that it was a trans woman, I was like, get the fuck out of here. And I remember watching a video with a comedian, and the comedian was watching her on a treadmill, and you can see the head of her sheenus poking out of the bottom of the booty shorts or whatever, the booty shorts that she had.
What'd you call them?
It must board shorts. Board shorts are the ones that they kind
Board
of
shorts are like surfers wear board shorts.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
To the knee.
Yeah, she was walking on the treadmill, and he's like, "Look at this," and I was like, "Holy cow!" All right, yeah, John, is my algorithm.
She was probably wearing booty shorts, where her ass was hanging out.
No,
Were they short and tight?
No, they were board shorts. She was on a treadmill walking, and it was board shorts.
Okay.
Anyhow, it was a long time ago. That's not what I'm talking about now.
I'm trying to understand what you're telling me.
I know. I'm going to get roasted for this again, but that's okay.
I'm very confused.
I know. All right, so let me change. Hold on. Let me go to another story here. All right, so we have a lot of people here that are animal lovers. I'm sure. Go ahead with the comments. Go ahead.
No, there's none.
Okay,
there's
good.
None.
All right.
Fine.
There's a lot of shelters out here. There's no kill. She was a shower, not a grower. There is a California shelter where it was taking money in and animals, and it was supposed to be a no kill shelter. Well,
They say dozens of dogs have already been dug up, many with microchips. It follows our reporting on a search warrant affidavit alleging the rescue accepted dogs and money from shelters across California under the promise they would be cared for and rehomed. Instead, investigators believe dogs were killed to make room for more. Berkeley and Oakland were among the Bay Area shelters that sent hundreds of dogs there before cutting ties. The investigation began after a neighbor uncovered a burial pit containing 8 dogs with apparent gunshot wounds.
I hope that it will be the beginning of a change where the animals will be removed from him and placed into legitimate rescues where they actually find loving homes.
We are
okay. So now you would think that the police would come in there, arrest the guy, take these dogs and take them to other no-kill shelters, right? They're rehomed. They're in heaven with Devin.
Well, they should be in heaven. Poor dogs.
All right. So you would think that they would remove the dogs and arrest the guy, right?
Right.
They're eating the dogs. They're shooting the dogs. They're shooting the cats.
Still not naming the rescue. More than 2 months later, no charges have been filed against the owner or any employees.
I wouldn't take the fact that it's been a little while and charges haven't been filed as any indication that they won't be filed.
Experts say prosecutors would have to prove exactly what happened.
Animal cruelty cases can be especially difficult to charge and prosecute because there are unique evidentiary challenges that come with animal cruelty cases, most notably the fact that the animals themselves can't testify.
Well, they're
with
dead.
bullet holes in their fucking head. Yeah, hard to talk.
Now, listen, I'm no Columbo, but a lot of these dogs were microchipped, right?
Yes.
So
they
could you
belong
take
to somebody? Yeah.
So they belong to somebody, so that you could see that they were brought to a no-kill shelter, and you think that this would be something that they could charge them with. What Jerry say?
I fucking 100% agree with Jerry. Those fucking animals killing dogs like that. It's despicable. Those motherfuckers should be strung up and beaten.
Well, you know, I heard they all went to the Christie Nome School of Dog Care.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on. Here we go.
And even the most shocking allegation in this case may not by itself prove animal cruelty.
To euthanize an animal in California by a bullet. So that alone is not animal cruelty.
Investigators say hundreds of dogs sent to the rescue are still
I
unaccounted
love
for.
that.
God forbid hundreds of dogs are found buried. The owner is found responsible for that. He still might not face any animal cruelty charges.
He might not.
So animal cruelty is not the only focus of this investigation. Legal experts say potential charges could also include fraud, conspiracy, also nonprofit law violations. Now, both the rescue and the investigation remain open. Updated excavation numbers are expected tomorrow.
All right. So, unfortunately.
Mass burial graves. The guy just fucking shot dogs and flung them in a grave.
Oh,
Stop. That's fucking nasty. That's fucking nasty.
This guy was stupid. Why bury him? Why not just like cremate him?
Because you can smell smoke. You think
yeah,
so have a bonfire for 5 days, for 5 weeks, whatever.
Listen, they're look. They must be barbecuing again over at the over at the animal shelter.
Look, I went to summer camp next to a vet who also cremated, and man, once a week, it was like they were electing a pope, and it fucking smelled. It smelled so bad. And if this
Because the
guy,
hair.
yeah, it was horrible. But the whole thing is, this guy didn't have a crematorium. He was just gonna have a bonfire and just out in the backyard flinging just piles of dog.
I would imagine it would be better than having like microchips and dogs with bullet holes in them. I would
Here you
imagine.
go. Josh says, so you can kill dogs with a bullet, but not prisoners. Another win for Callie. Yeah. It's poor fucking dogs. I mean, what the? I am amazed that they're dragging their feet on these animal cruelty, like on those kinds of charges. I'm sorry if you claim you're a no-kill shelter and they find a shitload of killed dogs. I mean, they don't just wake up with a fucking bullet. Someone put it there.
The person that's going to be infuriated about this story is Mike from Wheelbarrow Full of Dicks. He is an animal lover and especially a dog lover.
Well, he rescues dogs, doesn't he?
I don't know, but I know he has dogs.
I'm pretty sure he rescued one off the road.
I don't know that. I know he has a dog, and I know he loves dogs. In fact, he wanted to rescue all the cocaine hippos in Colombia. He's an animal lover, and I don't mean that like this guy. A French court has convicted a 19-year-old Afghan asylum seeker of repeatedly sexually assaulting animals at an educational farm near, I guess that's Marseille in France. Marseille. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The man is identified only as Masad S.
Guilty.
He attacked 5 goats and a 6-month-old lamb at the sanctuary that houses rescue animals. For children to visit. One of the goats died from her injuries. Oh, at least he's no fag. Farm owner Cassandro Sortino discovered the abuse, installed cameras, and worked with police for months before officers finally caught him in the act in April.
April Fools.
Despite DNA evidence, location data, and being caught red-handed, he denied everything in court. And told the court psychologist the animals couldn't identify him afterwards. He's been sentenced to 30 months in prison, banned from France, and added to the sex offenders registry. He has arrived in the country just 6 months before the attacks began, and he was living in a government-funded asylum center the entire time. Now, here's the thing about this guy. He said that he was locked out or he was homeless or something, so that's why he went there. And again,
they were asking for it. He cuddled up, and they came onto him.
Right. So they can't identify him. He's like, well, I don't know what the big deal is. They're just animals. So apparently.
Well, the fact this is a sanctuary to save these animals. So these animals were already had something traumatic, or for whatever reason, they were at a sanctuary, a safe place. And then this fucking monster comes in and assaults animals, killing one of them.
Yeah, he rapes them. This is the problem. This is the problem we have with these moose lambs. They are filthy people. And these men, when they can't find a woman to rape, they'll just go right to a goat or a lamb. So
10-year-old or critters.
Yeah.
Okay. Boomer Bob, Jody B. Vet Clinic. Dean says it's okay. Identifies as a sheep. Dean. Jose says caught him with Velcro gloves.
That's so they can't
and
get
try
away.
before you buy from Budbugger. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know, this guy and then the guy from the dog rescue, they need to be housed together. And I think if you play it right, one bullet might solve the whole
Might take the other one out. I don't know who I'm rooting for in this
if you
one.
line them up right, you can probably get them both in one shot.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know who I'd be rooting for to see who killed who, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, I guess dogs are higher up the food chain. I don't know.
Yes.
I mean,
yes, the dogs are pets. Goats and lambs are kind of food. Although, you know what? I like bacon, but I wouldn't fuck a pig. Oh, fuck.
59.55. Thank you, Mike. It's so
halfway
fun
out
to
of my-
watch you react.
It was halfway out of my
Ah,
mouth,
you
and
know
I'm
what?
like,
It's okay to have sex with an animal.
mm-hmm. That's what they say. So.
That's.
I'm sorry. What did Jerry say? I missed that.
I said, wouldn't that be fuck before you buy instead of try before you buy?
Right. Yes.
I think that was the try. But yeah.
Right.
That I don't. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Muslim guy wouldn't be caught dead with the dog.
Oh, that's right. They find dogs filthy.
They don't like. They don't.
But
yeah, they'll fuck sheep and goats.
Right, but
dogs are gross.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well,
If
they
you
say a lot of people in the countries that are now kind of having a little infestation with the Muslims, they have dogs, big dogs, too. Not like
The
little
women-
shitty dogs. They have
the
they
women
walk
when
around
they-
with, like cane corsos and shit like that.
The women, when they go out, they walk a big dog so that these
You have
fucking
to.
mongrels won't rape them.
Well, I mean, you're at the point now. Yeah, the dogs are either to keep yourself safe.
Yep.
Okay. Dean says the sheep says the sex wasn't bad.
Oh, come on. Get your back into it.
No. Ew. Not on this story. Ew.
Bad. It's got this. The sheep said the sex wasn't bad. See? That's how they do it.
Mike,
All right.
101 30.
Okay. So here, all right. So here's another story. We've often on the show, we cover stories where teachers in high school are having sex with their student. You okay over there?
I just punched a microphone.
I saw that.
I don't know why.
And finally, I think the students have wised up, or so what they did this time was they got a little bit, they got smarter. You want to read this one?
I
Duchess?
would love to.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I wonder if I have this. We'll let the news do this one. Hold on. Here we go.
Investigators accused 25-year-old Maris Nichols of repeated sexual misconduct with 7 Alexander High School students. Charges include child molestation, grooming, improper sexual contact, and tampering with evidence. The indictment claims she had sex with students on and off campus. One count accuses her of recording a child in a lewd act. Authorities are also exploring allegations students may have tried to blackmail Nichols over an OnlyFans account. This time, the former biology teacher has been ordered to be held without bond.
Yeah.
I love she has her newscaster voice. The former biology teacher. Yeah, okay. She's 25. She's 25. She's barely out of high school herself. She's already got an OnlyFans. She's banging students. Like, oh my God, girl.
And these guys are like, you know what, Miss Nichols, I don't think I got an F on that test. I think I got an A. And if you don't give me an A, I think I'll turn you into the police.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, damn it. What the hell did I do? But then apparently they have video where she's videoing these guys in an act.
Why you
That's child porn.
What are you doing? No, her mug shot, she looked like there's all kinds of mess with her. She in one of those pictures, she didn't even look 25. She looked very young herself, which is probably why she might be popular on OnlyFans. Maybe not so much now. But what is with these fucking mid-20s teachers? Are they they're all Snapchatty, like that's their thing, so like everybody's fair game? Like you're gonna what grade did she say? She said high school.
Yeah, it was high school, but we're talking about like 16-year-old. In one of the videos of evidence, the encounter, she's wearing a sweater that says Jesus loves you, but not as much as the biology teacher. I'm just kidding. She says Jesus loves you.
Shane McShane says, hey, stop infringing on her feminism.
Hey, you know what? You can go and have sex with 18-year-olds, just not in school. Just not in that school. I don't understand why these ladies do it. And then to do the OnlyFans thing, if she didn't get in trouble, look, if you're making money on OnlyFans, why be a teacher? I guess for the health benefits? I don't know. But she was caught once inside a school closet and then again inside a car. warrant revealed that a second student was allegedly involved May 3rd, and Nichols sent inappropriate photos and videos to several additional students. Among the evidence, a video of the teacher in a sexual encounter while wearing a sweater that says "Jesus loves you." I got you. Yeah. Okay. And then. Exactly. What do you think happens once you find out that the biology teacher's banging students and she's sending videos and photos out? What do you think happens to those photos?
Everybody gets
out
them.
to school. Of
whole
course they
school.
do.
The whole school got them. Everybody who tracks their kids' Snapchat saw them. Other staffers, everybody in town saw them.
Right. So she's getting 2 counts of child molestation, 4 counts of improper sexual contact by an employee, and 4 counts of grooming a minor. So good luck with that, lady. You just ruined your life. You're 25 years old.
Are 16-year-old boys worth that? Sorry, no. 16-year-old boys weren't worth it when I was 16.
Just
you're kind of gross.
Yeah.
That's why you go for the older guys. Just saying. But
yeah.
Yeah. That's I'm sorry. I cannot wrap my brain around these stupid fucking teachers.
We've been doing these stories for 2 years now. Longer
than that.
And you would think with all these stories,
every month there's another retarded teacher doing this.
You would think that these teachers by then would say, you know what, I can't do this because, I'll get caught. I'll go to jail. Nope. They continue to do it. I don't get it. Dean says I would fail on purpose to get after school tutoring.
I'm sure.
Hickory dickory dock. The teacher was sucking my cock.
Oh. What is the fascination with these teachers and Snapchat and OnlyFans? Like, what is all of that about? Why is that a thing? Hey, Wobbly.
It might be the only thing I can think of is it's the forbidden kind of sex. Taking and teaching it.
Boys, like,
hey, she's a teacher, right? She wants to teach them how to have sex. What do you? You're asking me to put my brain into a teacher's head who's banging young kids in school and going to jail for it. I can't really. I'm just trying to.
I would love to hear, like, from these teachers, like, what their common thoughts were on this. Like, clearly they didn't think they were going to get caught.
Yeah, I don't know how they think that.
When you put shit out, I mean, it's bad enough when rumors start when it's just words, right?
Right.
There's video, there's photos, there's little proof, tangible proof. It just goes to show this is why all of us Gen Xers and boomers, or late boomers, whatever, there's no proof. You can't prove anything.
Well, they didn't have video. Okay, so
thank God, fucking God.
When I was in high school, there was this one teacher. She was very attractive. She was cool. She was married. She was like in her early 20s, maybe mid 20s or whatever.
Okay.
And she was really friendly with this one kid in school.
Not good.
And we swore there was something going on between the two of them. Mm-hmm. And I'll be, in 2 years, it'll be 50 years I've been out of high school, and he has never once copped to that, even after all this time. I don't even know she's still alive. Because she would be, she could, but I'm just saying, he's like, oh, get out of here. We were just, we were just friends or whatever. Wow. And I'm like, get out of here. No teacher just goes and hangs out with a student or has a student over and all that stuff.
Well,
if Duchess was my teacher, Mr. Wobbly said, well. Well,
thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Well, thank you, Wobbly, for the compliment. I appreciate it, I think.
I'm going to jump ahead one story. Here's the deal.
Right.
Mel Brooks turned 100.
Damn, unbelievable.
And I'm a huge fan of his films.
Right.
My favorite movie of all times is Blazing Saddles. And they officially moved Blazing Saddles from 6th place to the number 1 on the list of 100 funniest films of all time. And good. I'm just going to tell you, I think that's it. They knocked off Some Like It Hot out of the top spot. Brooks has publicly complained about the ranking for years and even reportedly refused an AFI honor over it. So
Good.
Now,
Good for him. Why should he? I don't look. I appreciate Tony Curtis and I forgot the other guy who stars in Something Like It Hot. And I appreciate them as fantastic actors, but there's no way.
Old Tony Curtis was in that movie?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought Something Like It Hot was like a black comedy. I'm sure you're right.
Something Like It Hot was it was a black and white.
Oh.
It was Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon, and Marilyn Monroe. That's the one with her skirt blows up.
Oh, that's that movie? Oh, okay.
So yeah. And that's like, and basically it's two men witness, spoiler from the 1959. So sorry. They witness a mob hit and they flee the state as females. So,
Oh, okay. So they were
kind of like a bosom buddies sort of ish theme. Yeah.
They were.
Oh my God, Budweiser. He's black and white was interracial. Yes.
No.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely. So, anyways, that while that's funny and it's a funny premise, and I could almost see that even being remade, that would have been funny. Like even with, Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor even would have been a riot. But that sort of the bromance, the two guys. But I can't see how that beat Blazing Saddles ever.
Well,
no.
He has 3 films in the top 15 films of comedy: The Blazing Saddles, The Producers, and Young Frankenstein. All right,
I love Young Frankenstein. Oh my God, so good.
Yeah. So I've never seen The Producers. I haven't seen 12 Chairs. I haven't seen that. I've seen Blazing Saddles 1,000 times. Young Frankenstein more times. I've never seen Silent Movie or High Anxiety.
I love High Anxiety is a favorite of mine. It doesn't rank higher than the top ones, but phenomenal. Well done.
And then there's History of the World Part 1. I saw that. Spaceballs. I love that. I did not see Robin Hood Men in Tights or Dracula Dead and Loving It. So I haven't seen those two yet.
I think I saw that one. That one had Leslie Nielsen. Not great. I feel like after Spaceballs, it's Spaceballs. I'll put it on, but it is not a favorite of mine. I don't think it's.
God,
I love Rick Moranis, and it was a little too campy. Robin Hood Men in Tights, terrible. And Dracula Dead and Loving It, not really. It's hard. It's hard once you get to like politically correct.
That's what I love about them.
Well, but those I think were more.
Oh, you think they were politically correct? I don't think Spaceballs was.
Really?
Wasn't
more than Blazing Saddles?
Spaceballs was the one where they were combing the desert, and the white guys were using an actual comb, and they had a couple black guys, and they were using a Afro pick. Yeah.
We ain't found shit. Yeah, I know.
And then,
but I just still don't think that was better than Blazing Saddles.
I guess
Blazing Saddles was innovative.
I want to watch The
Producers.
Producers.
Especially the time it came out. The Producers, there's 2 versions. He did both of them.
Okay.
There's current version, but the original is Gene Wilder and Zero Mostel, and you'll recognize a bunch of the other character actors in it. Fantastic. I will say I thought the reboot of The Producers, which has
Matthew
Nathan
Broderick
Lane and Matthew Broderick, was pretty decent. Not as great as the original. You can't replace those 2 gentlemen. But it was successful, I think, on their own.
I thought he directed The Birdcage for some reason, but it's not on here.
No, that was Mike Nichols.
Okay.
Did The Birdcage. I don't know why I remember that. I think I looked some stuff up about it because I did love that movie.
The Birdcage?
The Birdcage was funny.
Yeah, with Robin Williams playing the gay guy.
And Nathan Lane, yeah.
Oh, Nathan Lane's playing the gay guy is like.
Well, he wasn't out yet. So that was he. I mean, I'm
thinking
he played a lot of. He was not officially out, and that was not a time where he was comfortable being out. And Robin Williams kind of. He was pressed for a lot of questions. Robin Williams diverted a lot of the attention off of that. So,
as a kid,
Nathan Lane, yeah.
As a kid, I never realized that Paul Lynde was gay, and I always used to watch the Hollywood Squares, right?
Right.
And now when I see like a Hollywood Squares now, and they go back and they call, Paul, and he does the answers. He is a flaming, he's a flaming faggot. So,
hey, look at how gay I am.
He was so viciously mean. It was fantastic. I loved him.
Loved him in that. But I never really, the only time I remember him actually being in anything like a movie or anything was he played on Bewitched. He was a character on Bewitched.
Yes.
And I can't remember who it was. Was he the warlock or something like that? I can't remember.
He played, I'm looking it up right now. I know he was in, what musical was he in? Hey, he was born on June 13th. That's my birthday.
You and Paul Lynn share a birthday?
We share a birthday. How fun is that? Hey. He was the dad in Bye Bye Birdie, if you've seen that.
No.
He was in Bewitched. He played, come on, all the dicks, Dick York. Oh, Uncle Arthur.
Uncle Arthur, that's it. Yeah, he was Uncle Arthur. That's right.
And he did cartoons.
3 simple words. I am gay.
That's
Paul Lynn was very talented. I really liked him. I didn't know much about him, but he was definitely a lot of fun. No, I loved him in Bye Bye Birdie. That was a good movie.
Yes, it was.
You've never seen it.
No idea.
It's a music.
I definitely want to go. I'm definitely going to go back and watch The Producers. I want to see that. And I might have to.
Web. Did you ever see Charlotte's Web?
The cartoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that. He was was he the spider?
No, Charlotte's Web. He was not Charlotte.
Oh, he was the pig. I don't know what he was. I can't remember. I remember his voice now.
The pig. He was not the pig.
All right, I don't. Now I really don't
Played
care.
Templeton, the rat.
Oh,
yes,
the rat.
Jody got it. Yep. Ding ding, Jody.
Yeah. Okay. He was Templeton.
Oh, Wobbly says his mother's birthday was also June 13th. A lovely
Look
day.
at that.
I was born on my mother's birthday. So
hang on. Let's go back 9 months from June 13th and figure out what holiday your parents were banging on. I love doing that, because Christmas babies are always like the first week in September. Like you say, "Oh, I was born the first week in September." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's Christmas sex right there."
From June 13th. Okay.
Is
September 13th.
September 13th.
Like September, yeah. Well, so September.
So you're like a Labor Day baby? Maybe the end of summer?
I was 2 months before my parents got married, baby.
Oh, okay.
Because one day I was on the phone with a friend of mine. I was like 16. And I'm like, yeah, my parents got married in November. I was born in June. And that
I did the same thing.
And my mother was like, uh-oh. And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
Mom.
I did the same thing with my mom. I'm sitting there. I was like, they were married in March, and I was born in October. And I was like, wait a minute, October? I'm like, hey!
I was fully developed, right, when I was born. So
my kid was born on November.
In June. Go ahead, sorry.
My kid was born on November 15th. He's a Valentine's baby. Jody did a good job. He got one past the goalie. He shoots. He scores. Goal.
Yeah. Oh, good for him. Well, I mean, it's just funny when you go back and think about it. My mother was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, but I'm not allowed to go out past 10. Okay. I got it.
Well, because she knows what happens if you go out past 10 with a young, horny boy.
Oh, well, you're assuming there were any boys around, and there were none. None.
Okay.
But anyway, back to Mel Brooks.
Yeah, 100 years old. Happy birthday to Mel. I don't know how. God love him. God love him.
He's the last of his class.
Mm-hmm.
He's this Centurion now, right? It's not make it to 100 years.
It was funny when there was COVID. I remember his son was going over and visiting him through the glass door, and as he would talk to his dad through the glass door because he wanted to give his dad COVID and kill his father. So it worked.
What I liked was that Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner were such good friends, and they would hang out and have dinner every night. Like they would just get takeout from the deli. People would deliver it, and they would just sit around watching TV in like a little living room with TV trays and just talk. And I love that.
That's how the 2,000-year-old man started.
Yeah.
They were sitting there hanging out, and they were talking. They were like, "What if this?" And they just started riffing with each other, and it turned into the 2000. And I think they went out on tour as comedians because
They
they
did.
actually took that show out. Yeah, he really love his movies. I love him in Blazing Saddles. And I'm trying to think the other.
Hey, where are the
Spaceballs.
white women at?
Yeah.
Happy
Well,
belated birthday, Wobbly.
yeah. I don't know if you know this, Wobbly, but Duchess had to work during her birthday, and she wasn't very happy about it.
Oh my goodness.
So
I wasn't.
no,
And that's okay. I'm allowed to be cranky about it.
right. Real quick,
Yes.
what do we have here? Mike has been playing around. He's got.
What is Mike doing?
I don't know if I can download this. All right, I'm gonna bring this up. I got to figure out how to download this because I will. This has got to be on our image screen. But no, it's not you.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
This is me.
Oh, I know exactly what that is. That is when you found out I didn't like.
That's when you thought. This is when you told me Hostess was better than Tasty Cake.
You literally went, Thank you. I thought your hands came up too.
I think it did, but
That's your
anyhow.
O face right there. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
You look like Max Headroom.
I'm sitting there scrolling through the notes and I see this little gem. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
That is so fantastic.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm sure we'll be using that more and more. Hey, I don't know if you heard this story.
Vapor-locked.
Yeah, I know. The Detroit Lions, their cornerback, Terrion Arnold.
Yeah.
He's out on $1 million bail. Apparently, I don't understand NFL players. You're getting millions of dollars.
Yeah.
And now you just ruined your career over what?
Your life.
It's ridiculous. Now, again, allegedly, this is all allegedly because I don't know if this is true or not, but I don't know if you want to read the intro.
Yes, actually, I will. Detroit Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold is out on $1 million bond tonight after being arrested last week on 8 felony charges, 4 counts of kidnapping and 4 counts of armed robbery, each carrying a potential life sentence. The 23-year-old first-round draft pick, well, now they lost their draft pick. That sucks. Is accused of being the ringleader of a violent plot in Tampa, Florida, back in February. And according to the police, he coordinated a scheme to lure 3 men to an apartment where they were pistol whipped, held at gunpoint, and robbed, allegedly in retaliation for theft of cash, jewelry, and designer handbags from an Airbnb he was renting. 6 co-defendants.
Hang on one second.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't care how much cash they stole and how much jewelry and handbags they stole out of your Airbnb. And if it was your Airbnb, why are those things being able to be stolen? I don't understand this. But let's say for whatever reason, these people did all of that. The amount of money that you're going to make is no big deal. It's such a hood thing to do if you did this. Again, this is allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead, start up with the 6 co-defendants. I'm sorry.
The 6 co-defendants have already been charged. Arnold turned himself in last Wednesday, was initially denied bond, but a judge granted his release today on a $1 million bond. Of course, his attorney says he's innocent and that the case against him rests entirely on testimony from convicted felons looking to cut deals.
So basically, what he did was he got these girls to lure them into, lure them to their apartment for sex. Like it was going to be a hookup. Right. And when they got there, these other guys were there. They beat the shit out of them and robbed them.
It's a setup. Yeah. So Detroit's cut him. So he's done. 23 years old. All the work he did growing up, playing football, high school, I'm guessing college. This is how you end your career before it even started. You were a first-round draft pick. He was good.
I don't understand it.
Dude. Why?
Again,
it's people.
Loser.
Yeah.
He's a loser. Like the Lions are like, bye. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere in the all that information of all the shit you sign. Like,
yeah. Well, he's cut, and they don't have to pay his contract out now.
All right, I have a comment. It goes back a little bit. Again, Jerry, we don't always agree on everything, do we? Hostess better than Tasty Cake. What kind of drugs did they give you kids in North Jersey? One that kills taste buds?
I'm 100% with Jerry. I'm 100% with Jerry. It's
John
funny.
could not stop talking about butterscotch. Like, how old man is that?
Forget about butterscotch. The pies, the Tasty Cake pies are better than Hostess pies. The cupcakes are better and you're hooked. See, you're like a Democrat. You're hanging your whole argument on one thing: butterscotch. Forget about everything else.
Vapor locked.
There she goes. There she does it again.
You called me a Democrat. You lose.
You are Democrat. I said you. I didn't call you Democrat. I said you argue like a Democrat. Okay. In other words, you get one little thing, then you figure that you're going to, whatever. You're going, and that's what you do. I'm just saying. Look, it's okay that we disagree. I understand that. Oh, now she's all sitting back now.
I'm waiting for you to finish.
Okay, I'm finished. Go ahead.
Are you? Okay. They're gross. I'm sorry.
I know somebody that agrees with you.
Okay.
Daniel formerly from Toe on the Trigger podcasts. Fucking Dean, I'll tell you what, that guy. Little Debbie's, that's another trash cake. All right, so Daniel formerly from Toe on the Trigger podcast, he called in.
Hey, fuckers, it's Daniel from Yuma, Arizona. I just wanted to weigh in on one quick thing. Tasty Cakes are fucking trash. They opened the Jersey Mike's in our town a few years ago, and I went there, and I was like, oh, shit, they got Tasty Cakes. I've heard these are great. So I bought one. And now the state of New Jersey owes me reparations because they're fucking horrendous. And then secondly, a McRib is just a banquet rib meal on a bun without the corn, obviously. All right, bye.
All right. First of all, he's in Arizona or California. And he went to a Jersey Mike's. And Jersey Mike's, I guess, outside.
Jersey Mike's ain't bad.
Yeah, in New Jersey where the bread is okay. Yeah, I don't know about I haven't had Jersey Mike's outside of the state, where they don't have the good bread. But then again, in Arizona, they got to ship these Tasty Cakes out there. And who knows how long they've been sitting there. I'm talking about a good, fresh Tasty Cake. Matter of fact, Deuce used to have, when he had his store, he had a Tasty Cake driver. He used to come in every day and give him fresh Tasty Cakes there for the store. So we had the good Tasty Cakes. We had the fresh, good Tasty Cakes. I don't know, up in North Jersey, you might have got the, I don't know, whatever, the leftovers.
You say I lived in North Jersey. I live in Central Jersey, dude.
There's no such thing.
There absolutely is. There's a fucking middle. It literally cinches in. There's a top, a bottom, and a fucking middle.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. There you go. Jerry says, maybe Jerry will say something. Sadly, it may not be true anymore. Tasty Cake has lost something.
Maybe that is true, too.
Flavor.
I got to be honest with you. I really haven't had Tasty Cakes in a while because, trying to lose weight. So it's not really my thing. Well, hey, I understand. Listen, I know how hypocritical that sounds after I've just eaten about 7 or 8 hot apple, McDonald's hot apple pies.
Ice cream with custard and hot fudge, but I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I eat some too.
Yeah, I just, it's not a Tasty Cake isn't a thing that I do, but I'm trying to remember the last time I had an apple pie, or I loved their Tasty Cake. To me, had the best lemon pies because they didn't have that white, crusty icing over the outside of it like a glaze. It was like a pie with a nice lemon filling. It's the best lemon pie I've ever had. Okay. So that being said, the Tasty Cake hostess battle rages on. I see.
It doesn't really. I don't really care. I remember when I liked it. I don't eat them, so it doesn't matter. Okay. There's a reason they're like $3 a piece when you get a fucking massive box of them because they're trash.
Well, what's a hostess when you get a massive box? Don't look this up. Again, let's not do this.
Jerry. All right. I have to actually chat with Jerry. Like, I need an interaction with Jerry one day. Because I'm not sure whether we get on really well or
hang on.
We're going to hate each other.
I'm just going to tell you. I was just going to say that about Jerry. There's going to be one thing about Jerry. You're either going to love this guy or you're going to hate this guy. And I have a feeling you're going to love him. He's a charmer.
I probably will.
Jerry's a charmer. Okay.
Oh, he's a charmer. I can tell by his comments. Isn't it weird how Daniel rhymes with asshole? Jerry. Where is Jerry from? Oh, he's from up north, right?
No. He's from like the Reading, Pennsylvania area.
Oh, okay. That's right.
All
I
right.
think we talked about
So
this
when
before.
we did, so when we started podcasting, Deuce and I did Brand X. We come across Jerry. Jerry had a podcast called the Bad Cop podcast with Dave, and it was hysterical. Those two together were hysterical, and I missed that show. I really do. It was my must go to show with the two of those two knuckleheads, and when I say knuckleheads, I mean it lovingly.
With asshole Dave, right? You mean?
No, not asshole Dave. Is Australian Dave.
Oh, all right.
No. This is another Dave. Dave's
okay.
Dave's a good guy. Okay. Dave and Jerry are really good guys. And
sorry.
So we kind of had a podcasting group back then. It was us, Jerry, Dave. Then you had I keep calling him Miranda. Dave, the producer. David Miranda. I think we named him David Miranda because his wife, Juliet Miranda, had a podcast. She might still have the podcast.
Do you have was it like Uncle Randy and all those people? Like
Uncle Randy was part of it, kind of, sort of. Yeah, back in that time. What was Unwritable Rant? Unwritable Rant was Juliet's podcast. So we kind of hung around and did stuff like that. There was also a podcast with a guy from North Jersey. I can't think of his name now. I can see his face, but I can't think of his name. And he would only do it in the wintertime. In the summertime, he took the summer off of podcasting. Okay. But anyhow, it was a lot of fun back then. And Jerry, he's moved on and he's doing other things, so he doesn't do the podcast anymore. But he's a funny guy, and like I said, you'll either, if you ever start talking to him, you either love him or hate him. I love him. He's a great guy.
I'm sure you do.
So, all right. Anyhow, let's get into some voicemails. Yes, I do. I have a bromance with Jerry. I'm very jealous of Dave. Dave was Jerry's number one. I was like fourth on the list. I think even David Miranda was number two. I was like his bitch that he would call up in the middle of the night when no one else was around. Yo, you up? All right. Here's Dean.
Number fifth choice. I'm bored. Okay.
Hey peeps, all white Dean. How everybody? I have a question for you. Do you know why Batman only covers half of his face?
Why does Batman only cover half of his face? Don't know. All right, hold on.
So police know he's white.
Police know that he's white. Okay. Hey, I don't know. I saw a story now. They're calling it Mexican. It was Mexican Batman, and what he's doing is he's catching these motorcycle thieves. And he's leaving the motorcycle there, and he's taping these guys to a telephone pole and waiting for the cops to come. Awesome. So there's pictures of Mexican Batman and all these like thieves and their motorcycles sitting there, and they're duct taped to a telephone pole. What did Jerry say about the toe on the trigger? Was that the best podcast?
It's the greatest podcast name ever.
It was. Yeah. And you know what? Daniel, his podcast was good too. There was a lot of good podcasts back then. But they stopped doing it. So
they move on.
All right, it's time. Are you ready for a Star Wars joke?
Yes.
Let's see if Dean has another Star Wars joke for us.
Neil.
Not
Hey,
Dean.
fellas.
I'm sorry. Half Black Neil.
Hey, fellas, it's Half Black Neil. What did Leia's adoptive parents say when she used to sleepwalk as a child?
I'm not a Star Wars person, so I don't know. Duchess is shaking her head.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, it's the Rise of Skywalker.
Come on, Neil. I'm rooting for you, buddy, but like...
She got her eye roll.
Come on, man.
All right, I guess we're losing our touch. We're light on voicemails. No.
Well, I know Jose.
No Jose. No Budweiser.
He had a chaotic week.
Okay.
Budweiser's had some things on his plate. So.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I didn't chase away.
Says he sent one.
He did.
He did.
Hang
Sparky,
on.
what time did you send it?
I'll tell you in a second because I know where he sends them.
Okay.
I'll tell you where he sent it. If he sent it, let's see. He sent it today. No. What's today's?
No. 3:15. He says.
It says 7:27. 7:20. But it says 4 hours ago. So 4 from 8 is 4. So, yeah, okay, 4. Sorry, I was in the middle of my pre-podcast nap. I missed it.
John needed to get his beauty sleep for the podcast.
Yes. I don't sleep well. So, when I get a chance
you're
to
up
sleep.
early now, right?
I do get up early. I don't know why that is.
apple pies.
Maybe.
I'm only getting one today.
Yeah.
I would
What
like to get one more.
What excuse can I make to get another hot apple pie?
Here you go. Ken says, I've been too busy to comment, but I'm here. Well,
Listen, we appreciate everybody that's here. We appreciate everybody that watches us later. We were thinking about doing a survey about the podcast to get some feedback from the listeners. So I bet you don't know why condoms come in packs of 3, 6, and 12. Yes, I do. The 3 is for when you're in high school for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The 6 is for when you're in college. 2 for Friday, 2 for Saturday, 2 for Sunday. And the 12 is for when you're married. 1 for January, 1 for February, 1 for March. I do remember that one.
Oh, okay. So Jerry's continuing to add, say, toe on the
Trigger was good.
Even with the constant revolving door of chick co-hosts.
I'm trying to remember who the chicks were. And I think...
Why were they not sticking around?
I don't know, but there was one thing where... Jerry, remind me how this would happen. That he had this one girl on there that was a co-host, and Jerry was supposed to, how do I put this, beat off into a jar and send her some evidence
stuff.
And then and she was supposed to rub it in her hair. I forget what the bit was supposed to be, and I think he put mayonnaise in a jar and sent it out. I don't know. I forget what the bit was. That was kind of near the end.
Why did you have a co-host that would do that? Was that a co-host or?
All right, Daniel's co-host. Daniel's co-host. Right. She was kind of a slutty. She was basically a tramp slut.
Daniel or Jerry?
Daniel. No, right. Dave was. Let's try.
What?
Okay, let's try it again.
All right,
Jerry
this was what he
and Dave.
Said.
Okay.
Jerry said his show was good, even with the constant revolving door of chick co-hosts.
I know
his show.
No.
So why are you talking about Daniel?
Toe on the Trigger was good, even with the Toe on the Trigger podcast was good, which was Daniel's show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said that was.
No, Jerry was bad cop, bad cop.
Oh,
trying to keep up.
Never mind. Well, I don't care. Oh, you old fucks. How am I supposed to keep up with you?
Old fucks. It was 2016. It wasn't. Okay, it was 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind.
You old fuck. Okay.
Sorry, a decade ago.
Wow, back when, like yesterday. Whoa.
Back when we were itty bitty podcasters, this is what we used to do. We had, and then there was bold and belligerent with Lauren. I can never say his name. His name is Lauren, but I would call him Lauren, and Jerry would make fun of me. All right, then we're really good.
Said the same name. What was his name?
Lauren, L-A-R-E.
Lauren.
Lauren, and I was calling him Lauren, and they would make fun of me. Yeah. Okay. And I said,
every name says the same. Make them all sound the same.
I know. It's like those 3 words before. What was it like?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. It's horrible. I got to stop podcasting soon because I have no memory. It's like every show is Boomer Charades.
Oh, wait, hang on. Jerry says you got it wrong.
I knew I did. I'm sure
Jerry,
I got it wrong.
You got to join us in Discord and straighten this shit out.
And I'll send you. Well, he knows how to get to Discord. I don't think he's a Discord guy. If he shows up at Discord, all hell will break loose. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I'd like to meet him. So,
all right.
Hopefully he shows up in Discord. So.
Okay. We'll see what happens. You know what he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me, Jerry reminds me of like a Joe Pesci type. He kind of
like a Jersey guy. Okay.
But no, I don't know. I don't know. He's
so Joe Pesci from Pennsylvania.
He's a Joe Pesci from Pennsylvania kind of guy. But he doesn't, I don't know. Lauren Green. Yeah, Lauren. That's how how do you say that word, the first name there?
Lauren
Green.
Lauren. Lauren.
Yeah, I'd call him Lauren.
Like you're going to learn something?
Possibly.
You're going to teach him something? So you're going to
No, I thought that was his name. That was his name.
Yeah, the nuns didn't beat you too hard in school. Okay. They didn't beat you hard enough, in my opinion.
Probably.
Those nuns should beat the shit out of you.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm all flabby. Gross.
Yeah, I'm all
we done with that bit?
Yes, we're done with that bit.
We're so fucking done with that bit.
All right, everybody. What's today? Today is Monday. Yay!
Sparky Toaster.
What's that? What did he say?
Sparky Toaster.
His voicemail.
Oh.
All right. How do you say this name?
Lauren. No?
No, it's Lorne.
Is it?
Lorne. Yes. Like Lorne Green. Like, oh my God.
Hang on.
Jerry.
Hey, listen, I'll get the Sparky Toaster's voicemail next week.
Oh, he wants his voicemail.
All right.
All right. Well,
Hang on. I'll get it.
Lorne Green. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoa, this is a long one. All right, so here's the funny thing about Sparky. Now listen, I'm just going to say this right now. Sparky Toaster, I love it when he comes in, but I always go in and shorten his voicemails because there's a lot of space between him talking.
He's being thoughtful.
Okay.
And enunciating.
Yes, he is. He is doing that.
Okay.
So what I did was I always go in and shorten them up. Now, the thing with Sparky is this one is unedited. All right. So here we go.
All right.
Hey, Duchess and John. I got to hurry up here. This is Half Redneck Bob. Apparently, your system only has a 1 minute, 30-second time limit, and this is the fourth time I'm trying to do this. So let's make this quick.
Come on, get to the fucking point.
He moved to a really backwoods part of West Virginia, where he's miles from anyone. After about 2 months on his own, there's a knock on the door. He opens the door to see this huge redneck with massive beard and yellow teeth. The redneck says, "I'm your neighbor from up the road, and I'm having a party on Saturday, and I guess I'm inviting you." He says, "Oh, that's great. I haven't seen anyone for 2 months. I'd love to come." The redneck goes, "I guess I should warn you, they'll be drinking at this party." New Yorker goes, "Oh, that's okay. I like a drink now and then." The redneck says, "And they'll probably be fighting at this party." The guy looks a little nervous, but says, "Well, I get along with most people, so that's okay. And they're probably going to be wild sex at this party, too." The guy says, "Well, that's okay. Remember, I've been alone for 2 months." The redneck goes, "See you Saturday," and walks away. A couple seconds later, the guy calls after him, "Hey, what should I wear to this party?" The redneck calls back, "Doesn't much matter. Just going to be you and me."
All right. See, Sparky, you had to kind of had to step that up a little bit, because normally I cut all those spaces out, but apparently, yeah.
You did good. Bring it
Yeah,
home.
you did good.
Land the plane stuff.
You
did great, Sparky.
I think it was like, if I look at it on the pod page, I think it was 1 minute and 21 seconds. You had 9 seconds to spare, Sparky.
Right under the wire. Good
Yeah.
job.
And Daniel's co-host was named Cassie.
Yes.
That was the one that was, and she was kind of
That was the one they was going to put something in her hair.
yeah, it was a little, she was a little trampy from what I remember. She was a lot trampy.
If she was willing to do that, yeah. They can
Well, I mean, she was always talking about the guy she was banging and like sex stories.
That's like, I find that's the realm of female podcasters. They either talk about that, they're talking about true crime, or it's me. With you.
Or it's me. Okay.
And I get around my little circuit, so I enjoy that.
There you go.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's like you over on the TNA podcast, the Tits and Ass podcast.
Those guys are a riot.
Yeah.
Make me laugh.
Sure they do.
They do.
All right, we'll be back Thursday. Duchess,
Yeah.
say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Boomer Bunker. We'd love for you to become a bunker dweller and join us live. Catch our live streams every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. And if you've just found us, be sure to follow or subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast apps so you never miss a new episode. And hey, while you're there, do us a solid. Share the show, tell a friend, and leave a review. It really helps. For show updates, shenanigans, and general tomfoolery, follow us on social media. All the links are in the show notes, or simply visit boomerbunker.com. And we'd love to hear from you. Got something to say? Shoot us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com or send a text or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935.
Boomer Bunker Podcast.
The Boomer Bunker Podcast.
The Boomer Bunker Podcast.